Hi, today I'm going to be making a banana bread, and we're using the Well-made baking mix. This is off of Cambrick's website again. Cambrick is one of the major medical food companies, and these foods normally they sell the foods that they sell are all medically prescribed by a doctor. So that's that one, and it is currently selling for $17.99 off of Cambrick's website. Most people don't know flours are also high in protein. So I'm going to start off by mixing all the dry ingredients in the bread machine over here, or the mixer. So this is 200 grams of the Well-made baking mix. Put that in. And I have the sugar, which is put that down, 110 grams of the dark brown this is a golden brown sugar. And then we have a teaspoon of the baking soda. And the cinnamon is about a quarter teaspoon. And so we're gonna mix those in, and I'm gonna mix in the banana with it. This is three bananas that I have here. So I'm gonna lower this. Okay, so we were mixing in the dry ingredients, and then now I have a banana. This is three bananas that I've mashed up, and I'm gonna pour them in. And maybe I should have left that up. I'm going to lower this now and start our. And while that's mixing, I'm going to mix in some chocolate chips. This is about 3/4 of the chocolate chips. And then all I have are the wet ingredients. I'll let that mix for a little bit. Which is, okay, so now I'm putting, let's see, this was earlier. It was 118 grams of the coconut milk. Or almond milk, actually. I'm using silk almond milk. You can use whichever one you want, just if you're on a low protein diet, make sure you account for the protein. Also, the chocolate chips are not normally in this. However, because this is a Cambrick recipe, so I am altering it a little bit. So you also need to account for those. This is the coconut oil, and this is about 3 teaspoons of coconut oil, all melted. And you just put it in the microwave to melt it for about 30 seconds. So the bread just came out of the oven. I did end up adding a couple more, about 110 more grams of flour to it. And I did notice that the flour was stuck on the bottom of the bowl, so I probably added more than I needed to, but not about the vanilla that I needed to add in towards the end. So I added, so those are the two things I forgot about. I mean, I didn't say last time I was on, was I added in about 110 more grams of flour, of the Well-made, and about, see, the vanilla, two teaspoons of vanilla. And then then you just bake it at 375 for, with me it only took 40 minutes, but it said 45 to 55 minutes. But I checked it with a toothpick, and it came, and when the toothpick comes out clean, it's free, it's good to go. And don't forget to grease the baking pan, the bread pan that you use. If you do decide to do it this way, you can do most breads in a bread machine also. I just prefer it out of the oven. But thank you for your time.